This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Athens, Georgia. We are between the hedges at Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs. EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Longhorns will kick this deep to get us going. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down.
Really good route here by the receiver, but I love the quarterback's ability to look off that safety and make that throw. And that's part of the quarterback's job here when you play in Athens for this Georgia offense. They've had some great quarterbacks over the years. Guys like Matthew Stafford and Aaron Murray, and more recently Jake Fromm, and of course Stetson Bennett, who won back-to-back national championships. And what they're seeing today from this quarterback, they got to be very proud of.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense shoots itself in the foot. It's 1st and 15. Quick pass. The catch is made. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Snags a good throw. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a 4th down play now. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge, the biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be into that postseason at the end of the year.
That decision to go for it on 4th down doesn't work out. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Gonna run it. It's Simon. Breaks loose at the 40. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Caught over the middle. It's Gibson. He's into the end zone, but there is a marker down, so hold everything. So the electric touchdown play taken off the board. It's coming all the way back. That's a crucial mistake. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. And the back gets the football. They've got it in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness for getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They'll run it to the left. And the Soft were able to bring him down quickly. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here. Kirk, a long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together. And this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game.
He's running out of time here. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Breaks into the open. Across the 40. At the 20. Who's going to score on the pick six? Touchdown. Dogs.
Chris, how about the safety here? Just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback. And then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception. And I love that he's got the speed and the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
Bringing it out. It's Turner. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They're trying to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a pick six, a devastating play. They've got to recover from that right now. Gonna run it. It's Simon. He's past the marker and still going. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
So quickly, all the way up to the 36, and it's first down. The pass rush gets home.
What an incredible push by this defensive line. And if you're going to survive in the SEC, the teams that really separate themselves are the teams that have great defensive linemen, especially in the interior. And Georgia has had an incredible legacy over the years, and it's nice to see that this player right here is trying to live up to that.
Sideline catch Bay, but out of bounds short of the first down.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, it's Davis. Grab down the middle, it's Amatova. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. Longhorns will send their punt team onto the field. Oh, it's a fake, trying to run for it. Now here he goes. And the trickery is rewarded. Good execution, it's a first down.
Hey, snapping to an offset player like that is much harder than it looks. And to put it exactly where it needed to be, that was perfect.
The Longhorns pick up enough for a first down here. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Getting set. Here's second down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
On third down, he drops to throw. Contact as he threw it. The receiver makes the catch. Tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Looking downfield, it's Davis. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Texas. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and he reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out and showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. The quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Breaking tackles. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
Tackle, but first down. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Let's take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Now it's second down here. And here's the handoff. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the corner. They'll stop him for a loss.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Makes the diving grab. That was beautiful. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Brings up second down.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Looking to pass. It's Larson. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this third and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or are they going to sell out and bring the pressure.
It's a quick grab. Finds room at the 30. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
What an impressive job here by this quarterback to work through his progressions, had the time to be able to read the defense properly, and then eventually finds the underneath route for a first down.
The pocket breaking down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
The sack moves them into extreme field goal range. You've got to do something now on second and long. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him. Perfect 2 for 2 on third downs this drive, but they'll need 10 yards here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Defense is coming after him. Using his legs here. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Georgia. Well, they slowed the game down with a long, winding drive to produce a touchdown. That was impressive.
What's impressive to me is the consistency. You know, it's one thing to hit a receiver and you score a big touchdown, but to be able to go and sustain drives and keep the sticks moving, it puts a lot on the quarterback and the execution of the offense, and man, did they make that look easy.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Turner. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. The Longhorns offense takes the field. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. QB decides to keep it here. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Well, not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
After the 2nd down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Back to pass. It's Davis. Caught over the middle. It's Hayes. He's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the 1st down.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
They'll kick it away here. He'll call for the fair catch here. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Looking for some space. It's Bush. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Looks right for a quick completion. In the clear at the 25. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Bringing it out. It's Turner. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a 1st down.
Boy, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And, Chris, I think back all the years of Texas football, going way back. And they've had some good receivers. Roy Williams comes to mind, Devin Duvernay more recently in the slot. But, man, they really need to start a new legacy. And maybe plays like this can get them going in a new direction.
To the air, it's Davis. With the catch, it's Simon. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards. The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He escapes the pocket. He gets loose. Makes the first on his own, looking for more now. And he'll finally step out of bounds after a massive gain.
Well, this is one of the dangers of playing man-to-man coverage against a quarterback like this. Yeah, they cover everybody down, but without a spy on this quarterback, good job of him recognizing this running lane, just taking off. And with everybody with their backs to the quarterback, he picks up big yards.
1st down, looking to throw the football. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
And just like that, you go from knocking on the door, ready to put points on the board, to taking a sack. As we all know, when you move down inside the 10-yard line and you decide to throw the ball, things happen fast. You've got to make quick decisions and get the ball out of your hands.
And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. See if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Well, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
The extra point is good. They're down by a touchdown, 21-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Back to throw. It's Larson. To dart to the left side. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick grab. Finding some room at the 25. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Turner. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Dropped at the 3. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. And this crowd coming to life here trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense pinned back. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And that's going to be a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play for this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. It should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
Now he comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Looking to pass. It's Larson. Caught quickly. And that game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. Dogs will come to the line to run the hurry-up. Try to catch the defense with the draw. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. The offense going with the hurry-up. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Down the middle, it's Bush. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. The Bulldogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Georgia.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Bringing it out. It's Turner. And he's tackled at the 25. Same spot it would have been, and he left it in the end zone. Time running down. Just one play left here in the half. DB's backing off from the line now. They'll toss it to the right side. And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. And that is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Dogs will kick it off to begin the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Turner. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. They should have left the ball in the end zone. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Trying to find some room. It's Simon.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Someone moved this a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Dropping back. It's Davis. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Nice grab. It's Amatova. They stop him at the 22, but that's important breathing room on this drive.
Risky call here by this offense. I thought the quarterback might wait a little bit longer for him to take his route beyond the sticks, but he gets the ball out of his hands. And how about the job by this receiver to fight for that first down?
And there's the handoff. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, anytime you're down at halftime, you get your minds together, you try to make some adjustments, you try to get things heading in a better direction. This offense is off to a great start after this play right here.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
After the sack on first down, it's second down. Quarterback drops back. Caught in the backfield. It's Simon. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
Grab behind the line. It's Simon. They go backwards on that third down completion. Sets up a fourth down.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a fourth down decision.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Quick throw caught on the left side. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. It's a 1st and 10 play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the second half, really the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And the Longhorns offense takes the field. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Scanning the field. It's Davis. Gets the ball off Hazen's hit, but it's incomplete.
Chris, this offense coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now third down coming up.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earholed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He could go. Touchdown, Bulldogs. The defense gets involved in the scoring.
Oh, he tried to force that, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Turner. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over.
Texas offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Important second down play coming up. It's reeled in. It's Amatova. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Well, with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw on the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
The first down pass, complete to the wideout. Picks up 6. Second down coming up.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Caught behind the line. It's Winston. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? Grab behind the line. It's Winston. He'll be brought down to the 46. Good enough for a first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Takes the handoff. It's Simon. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Looking to throw. It's Davis. Running back grabs it on a screen. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. The pass is incomplete on the final play of this quarter. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. And as we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Now the quarterback's got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back there in the pocket, looking over the field, desperately trying to find an open receiver. Nobody's open, but he still's got to take off or try to make a play. Instead, he's sacked, and it's a turnover on downs.
They'll hand it off. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Oh, they've got him on the blitz.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Fourth down and very long, but the offense still on the field. They're going to go. Looking downfield, it's Larson. Finds this receiver. That's enough for the first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
Chris, I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots downfield. They got a big lead. We're in the fourth quarter. Run the ball. Get out of Dodge. Keep everybody healthy.
First and goal, handoff. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Fielded in the end zone. It's Turner. Tackled at the 5-yard line. The coverage team makes him pay for that decision. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in fourth down in their territory and got stopped. He's looking to scramble. Breaks loose at the 15. And the senior calls his own number and keeps this drive moving.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Offense getting set. It's second down. From the shotgun, drops back. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Great execution here by this offense against zone coverage with a curl route. Hit that last step in your drop. You see where you want to go with it. Put it right on his shoulder for a first down.
But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Back to pass. It's Davis. Fires it to the wideout. And he throws his third interception of the day.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here the interception cost them.
Tackle made at the 36, and it'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead
breaks into the clear. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9. Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the fourth quarter.
This defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board.
Catch made on the left side. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Coming up, second down and goal. A play action, looking to throw. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Well, these guys just won't let up. I mean, they already have this game out of reach. They have a big lead. They're still throwing the football and still just putting it on this defense every chance they get.
He moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. Makes a quick catch. Touchdown, Georgia. He couldn't stop him there.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Turner. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. On the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Dropping back, it's Davis. Lets it fly to the wideout. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Lets it go quickly. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? They get him down after a short return, but interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. And his home crowd ready to celebrate a very satisfying home victory. A pre-snap motion from the offense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Bush.
Well, these guys just won't let up. Another big positive gain here in the passing game from this offense. This is one of those games where you kind of look forward to the film study. You get through things on Saturday night. Maybe you go over there on Sunday to the facility. And on Monday as a team, you break down the film. They'll be pretty happy when they get the chance to look at this one.
Second down after that previous play.
221 wing. 221 wing.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line.
Let's go.
Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense?
18. Cooler 22.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Bulldogs. They connect for 6.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
Texas 14.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Turner. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Looking to throw. It's Davis. Makes the catch. It's Gibson. Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
So quickly, all the way up to the 36, and it's 1st down. There's the handoff. Powers through.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a 1st down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Longhorns lining up here on 1st and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Incomplete and nearly intercepted again. Second down now.
Boy, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball.
Oh, they trap him for a sack. The offense will spend a timeout to stop the clock. 21 seconds remaining.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
And the offense will take a timeout here. 13 seconds remaining.
Timeout, Texas.
And the offense will stay on the field. So far, they are 2 for 4 converting fourth down chances. To throw, it's Davis. Looking for the wideout. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
Well, that'll do it, Chris. This defense has played well the entire game. It's very fitting here on this fourth down play in the fourth quarter. Under 2 minutes to go, they step up again. Give them the game ball.
And now the first play of this drive. They're set up at the 37. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. And a timeout stops the clock with just 7 seconds remaining in the game. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. The receiver grabs it. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Who makes the grab? So they make the tackle, but will be the final play of the game as the clock hits 0-0. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.